If you have a child who's getting close to age 18 or is between age 18 and 26, you need to watch this video. My number one answer to getting started on the right foot is always to start a Roth IRA ASAP if the child has earned income. But choice 1A is to get an HSA started for them, a health savings account. Wait, how can you do that? Their own HSA? I thought only the parents could own the HSA. One of those details of this strategy will stick with me, and I'll teach you how you can supercharge an HSA for your adult child. Colin Exelby here, and I'm a certified financial planner professional with over 20 years of experience providing financial planning for business owners and their families that just makes sense. I own the financial advisory practice Celestial Wealth Management and provide advice virtually to clients all over the country. Now, did you know that if your adult children are covered by your HSA eligible family health insurance, they likely can open their own HSA? You heard that right. Many people believe that only the policyholder can open a health savings account, and that is just not true. By reviewing the HSA guidelines, a restriction to just the policyholder does not exist. Said another way, every independent person on an HSA family plan can open their own HSA and contribute the full year amount. Now, as spouses, you must share the family contribution amount, but as an adult child, you do not. This is a good spot to point out important disclosures. The information in this video is for educational purposes. This is not specific financial planning or investment or healthcare advice. In addition, everyone's tax situation is different. You should discuss your tax situation with a qualified tax advisor before implementing any planning strategy. The Affordable Care Act mandated that children must be allowed to remain on parents' HSA insurance plans until age 26. So guess what? Millions of young adults are remaining on their parents' health insurance plans. The good news is, if you no longer claim them as a dependent on your tax return, they can open their own HSA and anyone can contribute to their HSA account. That means that even if your daughter is in college and files her own tax return, she can contribute up to $7,300 based on 2022 numbers into an HSA account in her name. That money can come from herself or mom, dad, grandma, or anyone who wants to do it for them. Whew, that is pretty cool stuff. So how does this work? According to publication 969, an eligible individual is defined as one who is covered under a high deductible healthcare plan, HDHP, has no other health insurance, is not enrolled in Medicare, cannot be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return. The key one is really number 4, in that an HSA holder cannot be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return. Unfortunately, due to this, you cannot open an HSA for your young child or children and begin savings for them. There's a lot of other ways that you can do it, and I've got some other videos about that. Check those out. You have to wait until they have their own tax return. But the first 3 should apply to most adult children. If all 4 of these are true, your adult child qualifies as an eligible individual even though they're on your health insurance. That means they can open their own health savings account and begin saving, or you can begin saving for them. So, in addition to your own contributions, your children can contribute up to the family contribution limit. Currently in 2022, that limit's $7,300. Now, I would have thought if they were single that they could contribute up to the single limit. Nope. Because they're on the family plan, you can get up to $7,300 into the account. This is a huge advantage. Remember, health savings accounts are triple tax-free. Junior gets a tax deduction for the amount that they put in. They get tax-free growth, and it is distributed tax-free as long as it is used for medical expenses at any time in their life. It isn't locked up as long as it is used for medical expenses. There are many reasons to establish and contribute to an HSA for your adult children. First, young adults at this age are just beginning to understand and manage their own finances. Teaching them the benefits of these accounts can create habits that have a long-lasting effect. Second, because healthcare is so expensive, offer them every advantage they can get. Having savings to fall back on for medical care as they go through their 20s can be an incentive to actually go to the doctor. And we all know that young adults feel that they're indestructible. Well, this helps them and gives them an incentive to get to the doctor and get things checked out. Third, it gives them a current tax deduction. Fourth, because of the flexibility of these tax-advantaged accounts, they don't have many of the restrictions that 401k or IRA money can have, so they can use it much sooner if they need it. Just make sure they don't forget to file the Form 8889, or else they could be penalized and lose all the benefits of the HSA account. That's really important. What a cool strategy this is, and a great way to give your young adult children a leg up. If you are looking for additional strategies that may help your family, make sure you browse the other videos on my channel. And if you're looking for a refresher on health savings accounts and the key to unlocking a super secret HSA strategy, watch this video next. Get clear, be clear.